everyone, so this is my first plan with me on this channel, and I wanted to use Frank Heartsu's like retro space kit because it does have these Star Wars little stickers, and it is the week of the May 4th. So I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and start. I'm not sure if I'm going to put music around this because I kind of do really enjoy the talkie videos. And also this is how I kind of start my spreads. I have these little stickets so I can write my TV shows, the times I work that week, and anything else I need to do. I usually start with the bottom washi, so I think I'm gonna do that and then I'll be back with you guys. Okay darlings, so I'm back. I kind of did the bottom top washies and then the headers for the dates and the sidebar. These are kind of just the bigger ones, so I always have trouble getting those down the first time, so I decided to do those off camera. And now for the more customizable fun part, we are going to do, first I like to put in the days that I work. I actually only work 4 days this week because I have a weird schedule. I might work on Sunday, that schedule isn't up yet, but I'll leave it kind of open in case I do. I like to do to-do headers for the days that I work, just because it's kind of like, oh, I have to do this. As much as I do like my job, but it seems like more like appropriate to write to-do on those days. But it's gonna be nice to have a couple of days off so I can actually film. I have another channel, as some of you might know, and I want to pick that one back up. It's been so long since I've been doing any kind of filming, and I just got a new computer and I have all of my programs ready, so I'm kind of able to film again, which is nice. Actually, I'm going to leave the weekend free because I kind of do something different on the weekends. So I think I'm just going to put in check boxes for the days I work. And I love these stickers, but some of them are a little cut funny, so they take a little while to peel up, just in case you guys ever order from this. It's not too bad, it's not that frustrating. But and I think I'm gonna do the half boxes next. In case you guys didn't know, these half boxes are actually the length of the header and the box themselves, which I didn't know, and that's actually really exciting because that means I don't have to cover it up or mess up the grid in a way. So I usually put my half boxes for the weekends up here. I'm not sure how I like that since this is kind of all continuous. Let's see. So this is it so far. If I put them up here, actually I don't mind that. I feel like it would bother some people, but it doesn't bother me at all. Let's see, Adventures out there or up here. I think for the sake of keeping it in the same way, I'm gonna do something different and just go all across. So if something is kind of over or under, I usually use an X-Acto to peel it up and just kind of cover it up. That's kind of something I really find is helpful when things don't line up exactly. And I definitely want to put the May the 4th be with you on May 4th because that's the only reason I'm using it this week, because it's funny. Even though I'm honestly not the best Star Wars fan. I don't know anything about the movies. It's okay though. I guess I'm gonna remember on top of that. Luckily it's a day off, so I don't need too much space on Wednesday. Cause all I'm really gonna do is film on this day. Again, so Monday and Wednesday are some of my days off. So I think I'm just gonna do quick half or like smaller check boxes for this day because I don't need much to write down, I mean, because they're not going to be days I'm super busy. It's just being at home cleaning or filming. Okay, perfect. So I think I'm going to put in my movies, or not my movies, the television shows I watch, which I used to think wasn't a lot, but now I watch almost more than I want to admit. But definitely on Monday is Game of Thrones, because I watch the TV shows after they come out. I don't watch them. I don't have a television, so I don't get to watch them immediately as it airs. So Monday is Game of Thrones, which I'm so excited is back. It's like one of my favorite TV shows. So Monday here. So it's Sunday actually comes out, but I watch it on Monday. Same with Flash, that comes out on Monday, on Tuesday, but I watch it on Wednesday. Which you'll quickly realize I watch a lot of superhero television shows. That's why I used to think I didn't watch much. It normally was just Game of Thrones and Criminal Minds, but once I got into those DC shows, it took over my entire week. So, speaking of which, this is Arrow and Criminal Minds on Thursday for me. And can you hear that car? Oh, I guess it stops, but there was a car beeping. Just but whatever, it's fine. Okay, and so Legends of Tomorrow on Friday, but I try to watch that before Superhero Roundup. It's a podcast / live kind of show that goes through all of the superhero shows that week. Which again is something I really enjoy because I'm a big comic fan, and I should be because I was an illustration major, so comics are kind of my love in life. I wish there was, I guess she doesn't have a headers for like a littles, but that's not too much of a problem for me. I can figure some way around it. But I think I'm gonna fill up these empty guys first with these stickers, which are fun. There's no try cute. Okay. And I already did one here, so I probably need one over here. Do this guy here. Maybe cover him up with something like this. Just so there's not too much white space. I don't really like white space on my spreads. Especially when I have a kit. I feel like this kit could, if you don't have too many things to plan, could probably cover up 2 weeks if you use the stickers pretty sparingly. Oh, this is a different kind of sticker. It's hard to pull back up. It's glossy. Okay. Oh, and I need something for Friday. I think that's also my day off, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, no, it's not. Now that I moved around all the Post-its, I don't know what days are which, so I'm just gonna pull out my phone camera, or my phone calendar. Yeah, I work on that day, so I work Thursday and Friday. How did I miss that? I'm so silly. Okay. Which is fine, that means I have a reason to cover that up. One more to do, and then a checklist, or checkbox. Sorry if this ever goes out of frame. I'm still kind of getting used to this sort of setup. I'm used to vlogging, so not having my face in there is kind of different, but it's kind of fun. I'm okay with it. It's nice not having to like set up the lighting for everything behind me as well, because this is super easy since it's just a white background and a planner. Okay, so Monday, Friday. I'm trying to think of what else is missing aside from just covering up books, because this stays here. This stays here. Oh, the weekend. There has to be a weekend sticker somewhere. So I guess there was no weekend banner for this week, which are for this kit, which is alright. I think I'm going to use the To Infinity and Beyond, which is kind of cute. Adventure is out there, and To Infinity and Beyond, it seems like it's a lot of like Pixar references without it being a Pixar kit. And I think next week is a Pixar kit for me, so I'm actually really excited about that. I don't know where to put him because I do need some to-dos here. I think I might just put that across here for the rocket ship. Just across like that. Perfect. Really cute. And I'm going to assume I work on Sunday since I already had 2 days off that week. That's usually not how they set me up, so I'm just gonna say it's Sunday, my day that I work, and if not, that's okay. I'm sure I can use the to-do box for something else. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a quick to-do on it. Down here, and on Saturday, I get out early. So actually I close on Saturday, so I'm probably not gonna do much after work aside from go out if my friends are out, or come home and I don't know, probably read or something. I really like reading on Sundays and my days off. So I think I'm just gonna do just the smaller check boxes here. Probably just gonna come home and plan because I like to plan on Saturdays because Sundays tend to be busier for me, especially if I work. So what else is left? Okay, it looks like what's left is to fill up these guys. I'm probably just gonna fill them up with a few of the boxes, and I do have a little bit of clip art. I will be back to show you how I fill it in with my pens and stuff. So after I lay down all the stickers, now it's time for the pens, or to write down the dates and what I actually do. So I really like these new Papermate like Inkjoy ones, so I kind of usually just like grab the bundle and see which ones match. I always use black to check things off, but I might actually need it to write things down because all the colors are so dark. So I'm probably gonna do a lot of blues, maybe even purple. I feel like these are kind of the only colors that might show up this week, which I'm not too concerned about, but I might have to stick with a very like cool tones, which are my favorite anyway. So I think that might be what I settle with this week. I just like put that aside, and now I just fill in what I know already. So of course, Game of Thrones on Monday to watch. Let's see if this even shows up. Oh, it does. Nice. Even though these are, I feel like you won't be able to see it on the screen, but even though these are gel, they actually dry pretty decently, which is nice. This one shows up a little bit better, which is nice, but let's flip it over. So I basically just remove it and throw it away, get rid of it. So Arrow for this day, and also Criminal Minds, which I, for some reason, have an obsession to and I can't stop. I've seen every single episode and there's like 11 seasons, which is really sad. And I like to put DCs because I need to watch that before Superhero Roundup or it becomes a big spoiler. And now Super SH Roundup. If you guys are remotely interested in superhero shows and comics, it's a really good podcast to listen to or to watch because I do it on YouTube as well. And this is where I work. And I feel like that is about it. I usually remember my work days because they're the big to-dos. Oh, and the only other thing that I have planned for right now is Tuesday. It's Teacher Appreciation, and I'm doing a video on my other channel about that, so I need to post that. I think I'll write that down in green. I also want to film another video, but I have to do that in the city because I work in New York City, so Friends of the High Line is a thing I want to film about because it's one of my favorite things to do on Tuesdays when I have off. So, and I think I'm gonna do my sidebar to see kind of things that I really need to do. Others, I need to upload this video, even though that's Sunday, but it should be okay. I think I'll understand. So I'll just write videos. I need to get laundry done. So clothes. And on Mondays, I usually prep meals because I'm really lazy and I don't like cooking at all, so I have to do that one day. And since I'm off on Monday, it'll be that day. And I think I'm gonna leave the rest of it blank for right now, and I'm sure I'll do a complete planner spread later on. But that is it, and it's so cute. I really like all these dark colors. I'm a big fan of dark colors, and I really like blues and purples, so this might be one of my favorite spreads. Okay guys, I will see you soon, and I hope you guys have a great day. See you!